Yeah, you looked me in the eyes and said this was love. I believed every word. Now I'm left with questions. You said this was love, so why did it hurt? Why'd I end up feeling like I came second first? Gave you my trust, gave you my world. Now I'm picking up the pieces that got hurt. You said this was love, so why'd you leave? Why'd you make promises you couldn't keep? Now I'm awake while the whole world sleeps, thinking about everything we used to be. Started with late night conversations, dreaming about future destinations. Thought we built a real foundation, never expected separation. Every text felt like a blessing, every moment felt refreshing. Now my heart keeps second guessing every lesson that I'm learning. You knew all my fears and scars, knew exactly who we are. That's what made it hurt so hard when you tore us apart. I was loyal from the beginning, you were all I saw when winning. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to understand this feeling. Maybe I love too much, maybe I trusted too fast. Maybe forever was never came to last. You said this was love, so why'd it hurt? Why'd I end up feeling like I came second first? Gave you my trust, gave you my world. Now I'm picking up the pieces that got hurt. You said this was love, so why'd you leave? Why'd you make promises you couldn't keep? Now I'm awake while the whole world sleeps, thinking about everything we used to be. Walking few familiar roads, carrying emotional loads, trying to let the past go, but healing moves so slow. Every song reminds me, every memory finds me. Even when I'm smiling, the pain sits quietly. Friends say time changes things, and eventually healing brings a brighter chapter, better dreams, and stronger wings. So I'm learning to forgive, learning how to truly live. Not every ending means you got nothing left to give. One day I'll look back and see this heartbreak wasn't defeating me, it was shaping who I be, and teaching me to breathe through the pain, through the rain, through every lonely evening. Now the city lights feel different, and my vision's getting clearer. Sometimes losing someone helps you find yourself in the mirror. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't regret believing, cause every chapter matters even when it's ending. You taught me strength, you taught me patience, you taught me how to survive unexpected changes. And even though the story ended, the lessons still remain, helping me become a better version through the pain. You said this was love, maybe it was, maybe we just weren't enough to survive what life became when everything around us changed. You said this was love, and maybe that's true. Even if forever never came through, I'll always appreciate the view from the chapter I shared with you. Yeah. You said this was love. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but it changed me forever. And that's something I'll never forget.